explore the often misunderstood world of African spirituality and its connection to animal sacrifice. In this video, we delve into the truth behind the controversies and misconceptions surrounding this ancient practice, from the cultural significance to the spiritual importance, to examine the reasons behind animal sacrifice in African spirituality and separate fact from fiction. Whether you are simply curious about the unknown, this video is for anyone seeking a deeper understanding of this complex and fascinating topic. Many people view animal sacrifice as barbaric, inhuman, or even satanic, perpetuating negative stereotypes about African cultures. Some argue it's a form of worship designed to appease plural gods, whilst others see it as a primitive and outdated practice. But this misconception often stems from a lack of understanding and exposure to the cultural context in which it takes place. The truth is, animal sacrifice is often a symbol of gratitude, respect with the natural world. In many African cultures, animals possess spiritual energy, which can be enhanced to heal, protect, and bring balance to individuals and communities. This perspective challenges the Western notion of animal rights and welfare, highlighting the complexity of cultural relativeness. Moreover, animal sacrifice is not unique to African cultures, with evidence of similar practices found in ancient Greece, Rome, and Hebrew traditions. So, why the double stand? Perhaps it's time to re-examine our bias and assumptions about African spirituality, recognizing that our perceptions are often shaped by a Eurocentric worldview. In truth, animal sacrifice is deeply connected to the community and the natural world, serving as a means of maintaining harmony and balance. In this context, the act is seen as a form of reciprocity, where the sacrifice is offered in exchange for protection, fertility, and abundance. This reciprocal relationship is at the heart of many African spiritual traditions, highlighting the interconnectedness of all living beings. In many West African cultures, animal sacrifice is essential for ceremonies like the Hobbatitu festival, where families honor their ancestors through ritual offerings. The sacrificial animal is seen as a messenger between the spiritual and the physical realms, carrying prayers and petitions to the ancestors. This belief underscores the importance of community, respect for elders, and the interconnectedness of life and death. In some African societies, animal sacrifice is tied to the divination practice, where the entrance of the sacrificed animals are used to interpret the will of the gods. This secret knowledge is often reserved for initiated practitioners, who use it to guide their communities and address social issues. By exploring this diverse practice, we can appreciate the richness and diversity of African spiritual tradition. In many African cultures, animal sacrifice is performed during initiation ceremonies, where the sacrifice symbolizes the initiate's transition from one state of life to another. The act serves as a rite of passage, marking the individual's growth and transformation. In other traditions, animal sacrifice is used to cleanse and purify the community, drawing out negative energies and restoring balance. This emphasis on ancestral reverence is a common thread throughout many African spiritual traditions. I did like to share a personal story that illustrates the depth of spirituality and formal connection tied to animal sacrifice. I once had the privilege of attending a traditional ceremony in Akachi, Volta region of Ghana, where the community came together to sacrifice a goat to the ancestors. What struck me was a sense of unity, respect, and gratitude that filled the air. The sacrifice was just not about the animal, it was about the collective acknowledgement of their place within the natural world and the recognition of the interdependence between humans and animals. As I reflect on the various stories, beliefs, and practices surrounding animal sacrifice in African cultures, I am reminded of the profound wisdom and spirituality that underlies these traditions. Animal sacrifice is not just a practice, It's a symbol of intricate web of life, a testament to the secret bond between humans, animals, and the natural world. Animal sacrifice is a complex and multifaceted practice that cannot be reduced to simplicity or negative stereotypes. By exploring the beliefs and rituals associated with animal sacrifice, we gain a deeper appreciation for the richness and diversity of African spirituality. As we have seen, animal sacrifice is more than just a controversial practice. It's a window into the complex, vibrant, and multifaceted world of African spirituality. By embracing the diversity of cultural beliefs and practice, we can move beyond superficial judgments and truly appreciate the richness of African tradition. It's not about enjoying the suffering of animals, but about recognizing their role in the spiritual ecosystem and honoring their contributions to the community. But the truth is, different cultures have their unique approach, belief, and meaning associated with animal sacrifice. From the Yoruba people use of sacrifice to connect with Orisha, to the Maasai people sacrifice of goat to ensure fertility and prosperity. Each culture has its distinct reasons, rituals, and significance. In another corner of the continent, the Zulu people of South Africa perform animal sacrifice to honor their ancestors, seek protection, and celebrate important life milestones. Thanks for watching, and if you have any thought on animal sacrifice and African spirituality, please share them in the comments below. Be sure to check out our next video, where we will explore more fascinating aspects of African spirituality.